and welcome, and thank you for joining me. Thank you for working out with me. Today's session is a high intensity interval training session. That means we're gonna alternative between a strength focused exercise and a pulse focused exercise. Not using any else equipment besides your own wonderful working body and exercise mat, a bottle of water, and some good shoes for the jumping part. So this is a kind of session you can do anywhere because you don't need that much equipment. The time frame is going to be 40 seconds work and 15 seconds to get ready for the next exercise. We have 2 blocks. In each block we have 5 exercises. We're going to do the same exercise twice, moving on to the next exercise, and then we've been doing the 2 rounds, and then we're going to hit it hard for the 3rd and final round. Have a bit of a water break, and then we move on to a new block with 5 new exercises. So make sure you are a little bit warmed up, some jogging on the spot or whatever you feel to make you ready to do this session. So we're going to work hard, but we're only going to work for a short period of time, approximately 30 minutes. And by the end of this session, you've been using your entire body, just turning yourself into a lean, mean, burning calorie machine, not only while you're working out, but also after you've been doing this session. So what's not to like? Let's go and let's hit it. We are ready. I'm going to put the timer on for the 40 seconds work and 15 seconds for the next exercise. So the first one, we're going to do a plank walk. So we're going to start at the end of our exercise mat, squeezing in and engaging our core muscle, working ourselves from one side and back to the other one again. Doing that for 40 seconds twice before we move on to a pulse focused exercise. So I will make sure to show you the next exercise in the rest period. Counting down from 10 seconds, engaging your core muscle and of course your pelvic floor. Shoulders a good way apart from your ears, and we are breathing and moving on to one side, engaging those core muscle and returning. So walking from one side to the other one. Actually doing this exercise, engaging your full body, using your arms, shoulder, core muscle, and of course your pelvic floor, engaging that as well. Inhaling and exhaling. If this is too much, you can just stay put with just a plank in a stable position, or else you're just gonna keep moving with me from one side to the other one. Yep, 15 seconds of a little bit of a break, getting ready for our second one. So let's go, be ready when the timer sets off, and let's go. So moving from one side and back to the other one. Try not to put that buttocks up, but keep it in the plank position all the time. And you can take a little bit of a break if you need to do the modification and stay in a plank. 14 seconds left to go. And feeling your core working with you. And 5 seconds before we're gonna go up to a standing position. Here we are. So we're gonna do a plie jump squat. Heels are close packed together, shoulders are back, going down into the squat, moving on and landing softly again. 3 seconds and let's go. So helping with your arms, squeezing your heels together so you're engaging your inner thigh. If this is too much, you can go on here, doing a lift up and back again with no jumping. Inhaling and exhaling. Squeezing those heels together so you are engaging your inner thigh, keeping your chest up, buttocks down, and keep that nice alignment with your chin tucked slightly in. Having just a 15 seconds break, one more before we move on to a strength exercise. So keeping those heels packed, and we are going, moving ourselves up and down, using our arms. Inhale as we go up and exhale as we go down. So Do remember to engage your core muscle. Feel a squeeze in your glute area. Let's go. Move on. 8 seconds. That's it. Lie down, and we are gonna do knee on top here, lifting up, rolling, and alternative to the other leg. So one leg straight, one leg bended, lifting up, moving to the other side, using oblique muscle, keeping your chin nice and tucked in. So rolling from one side to the other one. Just a slight push down with that bended knee, pushing down, up we go, and moving over to the other side. Squeezing, lifting your buttocks up from the mat by using your oblique muscle. Yep, we are ready for one more. So lying, one leg straight, the other one bended on top, keeping that chin in and using oblique muscle. Up we go, rolling to the opposite side as we alternative between the bended and the straight leg. Pushing a little bit off with your hand is great to get that lift up, squeezing, moving up and to the other side. Off we go. Squeezing, lifting up. Great. We are gonna do a circle donkey kick. So tuck in that t-shirt. We're gonna put hands down underneath shoulders, lifting heels up, going from one side to the other one. So twice this one, lifting. So make sure, keep going, make sure you have that straight line, but not unlocked. Elbows, just keep them slightly in a comfortable position. Try to bring those heels up towards your butt, engaging your core muscle, landing softly, and doing this in a circle from one side to the other one. 4. Great. Getting ready for round number 2. Hopefully you feel that pulse is elevated. So every time you get short of breath, you are kicking that metabolism. And let's go, second round. So try to land on the front of your foot, not kicking in with your toes, and try to do it as soft as possible. Leaning up, putting that weight on your arms. Just for another 10 seconds. Squeezing, lifting. 2 and 1. Great job. Do remember, our third and final round is one of each. Lying down here, hands underneath your hips, moving up, doing a swimming legs, and engage our glute muscle. So nicely lifted, shoulders relaxed. Keep those legs kicking. Inhale and exhale. And right after this one, we're going to start with our, when we've been doing this twice, starting with our third and final round with a strength exercise. So you get a little bit of time to get that heart Hard breathing, bit relaxed, relaxing here. Let's go for a second round. Before we're lifting those legs, squeeze your core area, your pelvic floor, and up we go. Squeezing your glute muscle, so knees are up and high. If this is too much, you can go single leg, and you can do a little bit of each. So you can do single leg, both legs. Do remember, work as good as possible within the time frame of the 40 seconds. Relaxing your shoulders. Inhale, only 12 seconds to go from here. Feel your glute muscle. So up we go with those legs. Straight knees, kicking feet, and 2 yips. Back for 1 single round of each of 5 exercises. Ready for the plank walk sideways. So down on our forearms, engaging our core muscle, looking down and moving from one side to the other one. So try to look at this way. Now we're only doing 1 of each. So try to keep the great work and bring it from one side to the other one. Inhale and exhale. Keep that energy floating into your body. Only 10 more seconds. Great. Going up for that plie jump squat. Only 1 single round. Shoulders are back. Inhale. And squeezing those heels together. Using our arms up. Looking like a little ballerina. Toes pointing out. And go well down here. And as you lift up, squeeze those glute muscle at the same time that you're engaging your pelvic floor and your core muscle. So try to work as hard as possible, knowing that it's 1 round of each now. 8 seconds. And almost there. Yes. Lying down on our back. Ready for the rolling obliques. Right leg straight. Left leg bended. Pushing down on that leg. Chin is in. Up we go. Moving to the other side. Pushing that toe in. And lifting up with our oblique muscle. Squeeze it and keeping your chin in. Rolling over. Feel every single movement. Great. Let's go into a circling donkey kick. Tuck in t-shirt, pull up pants. Yeah. Hands in the exercise mat, relaxing your shoulders and elbows. So almost feel like you're doing a handstand. Moving feet fast pace from one side to the other one. 12 seconds left. Keep moving. Three, 2, and 1. Lying down on our stomach, doing the swimming legs. So use the rest period to get ready. Squeezing, up we go, and kicking feet up where we can feel our glute muscle. Relaxing our shoulders and nose is pointing down. You can keep your chest a little bit up. And squeezing. Every time you lift the leg doing extension in your hip, you should feel it in your glute muscle. Squeezing, kicking, looking down, easing off your neck. 2 and 1. Great. Timer to a little bit of a break. And we are gonna get some water. And we are halfway. So only one single block to go. 5 new exercises. Same setup with twice the same exercise. Water, come my way. The next exercise we're gonna do a sitting oblique muscle. So tucking your core muscle and lifting up your legs and try to reach for that toe, but focusing on doing the rotation, kicking in with your oblique muscle. So twisting and turning knees up. We're gonna start the timer here and we are counting down from 10, leaning back a little bit and get that ab nice and tucked in, and arms are up here. Chin is in and rotating up. If it's too far away, that toe, you could just go with your hand to the opposite leg here, and you could always put that heel down for a little bit of a modification. So turning and feel your oblique muscle every time you're reaching for that foot or somewhere, some part of your legs. Inhale and exhale. So modification is to put your leg down in between. 5 more seconds. And getting up to a straight position, getting ready for the second round. Inhale and exhale. Ready to go. Engaging our core muscle, pelvic floor of course, and we are reaching up. Easy, relaxing shoulders. Try to keep the legs up the whole time and reach up, squeezing, feel it every movement. So just find your own tempo where you can feel your muscle working with you. 8 more seconds, keeping chest up and chin in. Yep, that was the second round. Doing high knees, fast-paced knees and slow arms. Starting up here, moving down and up again. So try to get your knees up high as getting that shorter breath effect that we're seeking for to boost our metabolism. Shoulders are down, arms moving up, knees getting up and down. Inhale and exhale. So also doing some coordination here. The arms are going and the knees are going as well. Up we go, back down again. 8 seconds, or you can do lifting knees, one leg at the time. Yep, ready for a second round. So don't give up, just use the modification. And we are ready for second round, and up we go, and back down again. Chin is in, and bring those arms up, getting shorter breath. That's what it's all about right now. Using our heart and our lungs, feeling great, a bit sweaty I hope. 8 seconds, keep going, The easy part is giving up. Great. Into a sitting position here, hands in, elbows right in. Here doing a push-up from this position, moving up and down. So leaning forward and up. Pushing off with your hands. Arms are in. So keep your elbows within your legs. Leaning forward. If this is too much, you can go down on your knees. Doing a push-up, just doing a push-up on your knees. So a little bit of balance challenge here. And off we are. Yeah, ready for a second round. Up on your toes. Arms free of your legs. Inhaling, 5 seconds. 2 and 1. Leaning forward, bending arms, pushing it back up again. And engage your core muscle. So into a flexion of your arms, pushing back again. Knees are going down as we bend our arms, pushing off. 10 more seconds. Yes, great. Getting up to a standing position, we're gonna 2 here, single, 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 2. So tapping up in a double and crossing double. So moving here, double, 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 single, 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 double, double, single, 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 double, double, single. 4 and slow up, up. So bringing those arms up. Find your own rhythm, single. And 4 and double, double. And 4, lifting. Yep. Again, a little bit of coordination. That's good for us. A single round. Thumbs are up and shoulders are back. And ready for 2, 1. And jumping out. 2, 2. Single, 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 single. Crossing your feet. Focusing here. Let's go. That was our second round, and we are lying down, swimming on land. So hands are going up here and into center. Feet are lifted up all the time. Squeezing forward, moving up, straight arms out. So try to look at my legs, they're lifted up, engaging our glute muscle. Up we go, swimming forward. Inhale and exhale. Looking down, nose is pointing down. Squeezing your glute muscle, the muscle along your spine. 10 more seconds. Up we go. Down again. And ready for a second round before we hit it off for our third and final round. Looking down. 3 seconds. Squeeze your glute muscle, your core area, and pelvic floor. So feet off the ground all the time, moving a little bit further up as we are bringing our upper body up. Inhale, going up. Exhale on our way down. Off we go for another 10 seconds. Feel your muscle in the back area. Yes. Getting ready for our first exercise. One single round, doing the sitting oblique work, leaning back, squeezing and moving those feet up. Straight legs if possible, and do the turning and the twisting. Or you could put that leg down, keeping your chin in. Only one round of each. And you've been doing a beautiful work. Squeeze, opposite side, legs lifted, reaching for that toe. Maybe you can't reach it, but reaching for it anyways. Yep. Up to standing, fast high knees, slowly moving arms. So ready to move those arms up and down while the knees are just coming up. Inhale and exhale. Or you can go up and down, and you could alternative between the two different kind of exercises. Just try to convince yourself that it's good for you, that you're getting short of breath. Inhale and exhale. Up we go. Back down again. Bring those knees up. Only one round here. Great. Using our arms. Getting to that sitting position. Hands on floor. Knees out to the side. Bending on elbows as we're leaning forward. And pushing off. Bending, and as we are straightening our arms, using our triceps, chest muscle. Keep going. Only 15 seconds of our final round. Using our legs in just a few seconds. And off. Ready for the double, double, and single. Thumbs are pointing upwards, so we're opening in our shoulders. Nice and tucked in ab area, and of course pelvic floor. Ready, two, single, 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 single. We go. Focusing and getting the right repetition here. And 3, 4, and double, double, single, single, single. Keeping that chin in. Great. Lying down, doing the swimming on land. And we are opening up with our arms, lifting chest and legs up. So keep the feet up, and we are moving up and going back down again. Inhale as we go up. Exhale as we go down. Squeezing. Up we go. Our 5th and final exercise in our final round. go squeezing the back of our body. 5 seconds. And great, we did it. Get some water. Beautiful. So great thing about HIIT training and working within a time frame is that you can work as hard as possible and you can work yourself better and better. So sometimes people ask me, does it ever get easier? No, it doesn't. It's getting a little bit easier when you recognize the exercises and you can just move straight in, but you should feel the hardness in every exercise always. So always getting short of breath, just moving a little bit faster when you get even better. And of course, having the full attention in your muscle tissue when you do the strength exercises. So thank you for joining me, and hopefully you like this session. Have a look at some of the other sessions here on my channel, and please subscribe if you haven't done this yet. Give it a like, and hopefully I will see you soon. I will put a link on top and below this session for some stretching, and until I see you next time, stay happy, healthy, and strong. Take good care. Bye.